join. I don't know. I haven't live streamed in a little bit. But guys, we got my buddy, our old dear friend, G-Lock, or G-Lock is now going by the real J-Lu, or J-Lu. G-Lock's now going by J-Lu.
That's a fact. I'm trying,
Yes.
trying to switch it up. Yeah.
He's trying to get out of the gang life. He's trying to clean up his act and turn his life around, and I want him to turn his life around. And for anyone who doesn't know who G-Lock is, G-Lock was in prison, or no, was in jail. Do we call MDC prison or jail?
That's pre-trial job. It's just so bad that it's like prison. Like, for me, but
Okay.
it's just not prison though.
Okay. G-Lock was in pretrial jail with Sam Bankman-Fried, and he was in that photo. If you guys haven't seen the photo, I'll include it in the video later, but G-Lock was in the photo with Sam standing next to him.
SBF. Free
G-Lock was
SBF.
G-Lock was in there with Sam, and yeah,
Thanks, buddy.
he and I have become good friends. And I just wanted to open up a little live stream because I wonder if I can also go live on Twitter too. Oh, I have to upgrade.
You mean X?
On X. On X. Yo, do you have a Twitter?
Nah,
Or
not yet.
X?
Nah, I haven't made one.
We should make G-Lock an X, maybe. Okay, people, do you see the chat or do I only see the chat? Because I'll read them to you if you don't see the chat.
Yeah, I can see it. Hi, Alexandra. Stop, John. What's going on? Yeah.
What's up, guys? So I haven't caught up with G-Lock since before Sam Bankman-Fried got sentenced to 25 years in prison in a medium or low security facility as close to the San Francisco Bay Area as possible. Judge Lewis Kaplan is aware of the fact that Sam is a little bit autistic, which G-Lock and I talked about a little bit. G-Lock doesn't think he's that autistic. I think he's pretty autistic. But anyway, I wanted to see like G-Lock's reaction to Sam's sentencing because obviously you like Sam quite a bit. I mean,
I love him, honestly.
Sam was, hey, guys, I know everyone in the fucking world hates Sam. G-Lock is aware of that as well, but Sam was nothing but kind and sweet and lovely to me. I obviously do think he did commit financial fraud, but I mean,
He did. He's convicted. You can just say it now. He did. He's guilty. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he know he like he's sorry, you heard? Like, you know what I'm saying? People make mistakes, you heard? Like, for me, second chances is deserved. You
it
heard?
was quite a big mistake, but like I also
It's a
agree
huge
that
mistake.
second, I do think that human being, like if you're not a fucking pedophile or a murderer, I think that you should eventually get a second chance at life. I
Yeah.
personally think.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
I know. I know. So if you guys have any questions, G-Lock and I just filmed a little short video right before this, but if you guys have any questions for G-Lock, G-Lock is recently released from MDC Brooklyn. So he was in there, he was in jail and prison for like 5 years, just
Yeah.
got out in January or February? February?
January. January 11th.
Okay. Just got out in January 11th. And obviously you're trying to turn your life around. You're trying to get on the right track and stay out of the gang life. And I want to figure out ways to help G-Lock. So I'm kind of opening up I'm kind of opening this live stream up to questions, input, ideas. If anyone has ideas on how G-Lock can turn his life around or work he can do, or I also want you guys to like follow G-Lock on Instagram or YouTube. I've linked it in the description box of the video of this. But it'd be cool if he was able to make some money online. Maybe you could like be a gamer. Maybe you could be a streamer. I know you like your games.
Yeah. I like playing 2K and stuff like that.
Hey, maybe you could stream playing games or something. I don't know. I mean, it's tough making a living online, but if you can earn some like extra income doing that, I think that'd be great. So if you guys have ideas, because obviously, coming out with a criminal record, it must be hard to get work.
he
G-Lock's
said
got
he said
got
Trump should be locked up longer than Sam.
Hey, I mean, I kind of agree. I haven't followed the Trump stuff that closely to be totally honest. But
To be honest, I don't know anything. I just know one of these presidents, when they leave office, part of my heart, you heard? Like,
G-Lock wants the president, whoever ends up in office, to pardon our boy Sam Bankman.
he said, "Hi, G Lock, do you agree that Tiff is a good influence?" And like, yeah, like, like she's one of the few people that actually want to see me do good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had so many friends since I've been home tell me, yo, you wanna come over here, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? It's all legal things. You feel me? And you're the only one that's really trying, like, you feel me?
Oh,
Uh,
I love G-Lock.
She
I
like love
really
you too.
I appreciate our friendship and we keep in touch all the time. I mean, we talk all the time and I haven't done a video chat with you in a while, but I want you to do well and I want to if I can help in any way, I'd like to help and like you've been so lovely to me and yeah, it's been a fun time every time we've hung out.
That's a fact. We was chilling.
Oh, yeah. You're so sweet. Okay, let's see. Does anyone have any questions or ideas? Let's see. I haven't read these comments. Um if you could change one thing about the justice system, G-Lock, what would it be?
I will make it fair. You know what I'm saying? Because I will make it fair. Like, I feel it's too many wrongful convictions, too many, like, I will make police brutality really illegal. I will make them niggas go to jail for fucking niggas up in jail. You feel me? Because
Mhm.
officers abuse their power. Not all, you got some good officers, but officers abuse their power on people in jail. You really get treated like an animal. I will make it less than that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Do you mean even just like the prison guards and everything like that just abuse their power?
yeah, she not, come on, Vic. Like, she not flirting with me, huh?
Everyone always says that I'm flirting with every male. Anytime I interview a guy, everyone's like, "You're in love with him. You're flirting with him." G-Lock and I are buddies. We're like brother and sister.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, I love G-Lock. Um, do you have any stories or examples of like something really fucked up that happened in prison where a guard or an officer just took advantage of their power?
Yeah. All right. So check this out. So it was this guy they call him K Dog, right? So his last name is Crawford. And there was this female officer named Miss. What's her name again? Miss. I don't know. Mess it up. Miss Myers, Miss Mayers, something like that, right? One of those, Miss Myers or Mayers. Feel
Mhm.
me? And the guy Crawford, he was a little kind of special. You heard, like, you know what I'm saying? Little, he got mental health problems. You could tell how in his speech, how he talks, and so they gave him cold food, right? So he's saying he was on the gate like, yo, he held the slot like, yo, I can't take this. Like, y'all giving me cold food, and we was in solitary. We was in the shoe, and she was like, I don't give a fuck. Take your fucking food. First of all, one thing is wrong already with that. Why are you cursing already? You feel me? Be professional. That's unprofessional already. You a
Yeah,
professional. You
yeah.
understand? This is a federal building. Like like you're supposed to be a professional. So she was wrong like that. And then she was like, put your fucking hand in the slot, I'm gonna close it. And he was like, no. And she fucking took the fucking slot and literally closed it on his hand. Or
That's so fucked up.
that
And there are
medical
no
didn't come. That medical didn't even come for like 2, 3 days. Medical's supposed to come right in and then when medical's requested.
wow. Oh
You
my
understand?
God. And the guard, no repercussions for the guard? No issues for
No.
her afterwards?
Yo, guards done got on the shit beat out of them for treating people some type of ways. Like literally, like, you know, like we in the
That's
fast. Everybody, mostly everybody here is facing serious time. You know,
yeah. That's fucked up. I heard I was listening to a podcast on YouTube someone was talking about Sam Bankman-Fried's sentence of 25 years and they were saying that the day before Sam was sentenced there was a prison guard who was found guilty of sexually assaulting and like I don't know if it was full on rape but sexually assaulting multiple female inmates and got 6 or 7 years in jail and he was comparing that to what Sam got which was 25 years obviously so Sam got multiples of what someone who like for a long time it wasn't just one incident it was just assaulting several inmates and then they only get 6 years. I think that's fucking wild.
yeah, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, but you're right, I think the criminal justice system is unfair in a lot of ways and like you and I were talking about pedophiles and we don't want to name any names today because
Carmine
it
Simpson.
is okay it
Straight
upsets
up.
Sam wasn't pleased with us talking about Carmine Simpson, but some pedophiles who are repeat offenders and have multiple victims, multiple child victims, get the sentences like 15 years, maybe more, maybe less, but like sentences like that. I think that's crazy. So I agree that the criminal justice system is fucked up because I think pedophiles, I think, are at the top of my list of what I think are like fucking scum of the earth. Do you have
Right.
to go?
No, 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 we got.
But I agree that the criminal justice system is unfair.
Yeah, it's just fucked up. Like,
Yeah. It's fucked.
Every part of it is fucked up. Like from the whole process, from getting arrested, you heard going to the precinct, going to central bookings, seeing the judge. The whole process is just like for me, like damn, like they have you 3 days in central bookings before you see a judge. For
Yeah.
me, like
Fuck.
then in some states it's no more bail. It's bail reform now. Now it's up to them to let you go. So now it's like, damn, if I got the money, I can't get bailed out, or if I don't got the money, I still can't get bailed out, or maybe I can. It's all up to them now. Like, it's fucked
Yeah.
up. Like, this shit is
Totally.
controlled. Like they's really trying to control people. Like,
That's so sad. It really is fucked up. God. Wait,
yeah,
okay.
look, he said I concur that SBF gets more years than pedals. Yeah, that shit's wild.
I think it's fucking wild too. I think that's fucked up. Someone says that they love G-Lock and Tiffany's chemistry.
That's a fact. I love it too.
And someone says, that one guy who says that we're flirting, she's always flirting with everyone she interviews, just saying, this is just my personality. This is just how I talk to people. Everyone always
Yeah,
thinks I'm flirt. This is how I talk to fucking everyone. um, as a Muslim, you stand with Israel. Does anyone have more questions for G-Lock? I also, yeah, if anyone's hiring, if anyone has ideas for how G-Lock can just make his life good now that he's out of jail, trying to get out of that lifestyle, I'd love to get help from the audience if they have any suggestions.
So
We
let's know we open as anything. Just let us know.
we open, and I still want you to. I still want to be able to get you a laptop one day.
That'd be amazing.
I know. Do you still not have a laptop?
Nah.
It must be fucking hard to live in today's day and age without a laptop.
He said we are pulling for G Lock. I don't understand. No, I haven't heard about that prison though.
No, you
Little
haven't.
Scandinavia. Nah.
Oh, interesting. Maybe we should watch that and react to it.
Yeah, it's fire. You can do
We
that.
can make another video watching it and reacting to it. That would be good. Oh, someone says, "Where did you get that hat, G-Lock?"
Oh, this is no jumper and dust so dub right here. Shit.
Apparently, he hung out with the no jumper guys the other day.
He said if SBF said his job for 20 years, Justin Trudeau needs to sentence to 40 years. Trudeau. How you say that last name right there?
Trudeau, I think.
Um,
Yeah, that's like the Canadian Prime Minister.
what he did.
I don't actually know. I have not followed that whatsoever. You guys, I'm up to date on the Sam stuff, but yeah, I haven't followed that. Well, so another thing that's happening with Sam now, um, well, I guess I've also mentioned that Sam and I are in contact on email, and well, Sam, it's obviously public now that Sam is appealing his sentence. He's appealing his conviction. Uh, but you've been in MDC for a long time. You've probably seen a lot of people who were trying to appeal their convictions. Have
Yeah.
you seen anyone succeed doing so?
The most I seen one person, right? I see him. They grant his appeal just to go in front of the judge and get denied. You know? And I
Huh.
seen a lot of people get denied all the time. It happens all the time. People with money, people without money. I see it's just happen. Like it's just what they do. Like they feel you have to have a strong reason why you want to appeal. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
they feel you guilty. The jury
Yeah.
feel you was guilty. The judge gave you, for me, a guilty
Yeah.
sentence. Like,
Yeah. So you
so
haven't actually seen anyone successfully just turn over their conviction and go free.
I said, nah. Some guy named Malik, he had like 27. He was sentenced to. He gave back 5 years in the appeal. They gave him back 5 years.
Huh. So it doesn't have to just be like the appeal is overturned. They can just maybe just get some years knocked off their sentence.
Yeah, yeah. You can for me.
Huh. Maybe Sam, maybe there's a chance for that for Sam, maybe. Probably
like
not though.
like different laws change all the time. So if a law was to change on the crimes he did, you know what I'm saying, that could help him and you know like with his case. Like,
Yeah.
but other than that, it's really nothing you could do, my heart. Like being honest with you, it's really
Yeah.
nothing you could do. This is fast.
I
Like
know. Have you ever seen anyone get released or leave for like compassionate release or anything like that?
when COVID-19 came, a lot of elder people got compassionate release.
Oh, elderly people mostly.
Yeah, like they don't get that shit no more. It's not a plague going on no more. It's not a serious virus going around no more.
Yeah. And people get compassionate release when they're like exceptional inmates, right? So like what are some things? I mean, Sam is already helping people in jail, right? You said that he was helping people with their legal work.
Yeah,
Is
it's a
he
fact.
teaching, was he teaching classes or anything like that? Was he doing anything like
Yeah, I, I won't say classes like a real teacher, but he sit down and the table with his notebook, and all you gotta do is come sit down, talk to him, and he'll teach you anything, like anything you want to learn, anything you want to know about crypto, about investing your money. But what I'm saying, his thing is you need $1 million to start. Without $1 million is really what you gonna do, like. Yeah.
if you want to invest your money, you need to start with $1 million and then you can invest it properly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see any of these comments. G-Lock should be an advisor in Hollywood that makes series on gangs. I don't know how you land that job though. That would be sick, G-Lock, if you were able to advise on series that are making like TV shows about gang life or prison, maybe. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
If you
When I'm
guys have any Hollywood connections, hook it up with G-Lock.
put a song.
Yeah, please. Um, let's see. I'm reading. You gotta
No, I'm just stressing.
go. um, Does anyone have any more questions for G-Lock?
Or for Tiff.
Or for me? Or for me? I mean, both of us got to know Sam very well. And I mean, I'm still talking to Sam in email. G-Lock was in prison with Sam for a long time. So any questions about Sam or about anything? Life post jail and prison and me as I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life.
Yo, did you actually sleep in the garbage?
Oh, that night. Oh, yeah. I literally got to. So they opened up the courthouse. So for Sam's sentencing, I went super early because I wanted to be in the very front row. I wanted to see Sam up close and personal. So I went at 9 p.m. to sit outside the courthouse when they opened up the courthouse at 9 a.m. So I was there for like 12 hours straight. And I. I knew it was gonna rain, but I was like, hopefully it doesn't rain that much. I just brought a little rain poncho, but I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to like try to sleep out here. I didn't prepare for that. I should have brought a sleeping bag. I should have brought a tent, but I was just like, I got nothing. So I literally just collected random trash that looked clean-ish and laid it out so that I didn't have to sleep on the bare floor. I just laid out the trash so that I can lay in trash.
Yeah. Yo, kid, I don't know how we could do that. You for me? You know,
Mm.
nah, kid said, how
Oh,
can we
help him
help
get
you?
a laptop. Um, I don't know. Do you want to give your Venmo or your Cash App, or how can we collect some donations for GLOC? If anyone sends any super chats in this chat, I'm happy to just pass them over to GLOC. Or if you want to send money to one of my Venmos and specify that it's for GLOC, I'm happy to send it over to GLOC. Or if anyone has an old laptop that they are not using, maybe we can coordinate sending it to GLOC. Um, but I think it'd be great if GLOC was able to get a laptop because obviously, coming out of prison with a criminal record, and it must be hard to find work. And I feel like it's
That's right.
tougher. Yeah. And it's tougher when you don't have a laptop, so you can't work online. So
That's a fact.
yeah, so I'd really love to get you a laptop. I mean, if I can, maybe I have a family member with an old laptop or something, but yeah, if anyone wants to help, then you can DM me on Twitter, and if you have any ideas. And GLOC is on Instagram at the only J Lou J. Here, I'll just type it. The only
JAELOU.
Okay, the only J Lou Instagram. I'll type it in the comments. Um,
I'm trying, Mr. Duck.
what they say?
He said, G-Lock better get his ass a job and keep his piss clean. I'm trying, man.
Keep your piss clean. I know it was 420 GLOC, but keep your piss clean. Um, Someone asked if I've had any contact with Sam's parents or news about them. Sam's parents never liked me. Sam's mom specifically fucking hates me. So no, I don't talk to Sam's parents, but I do talk to Sam personally in email. So I've been in touch with Sam, but I'm not like posting screenshots of our conversations because, I mean, like as much as I know everyone in the world fucking hates Sam, I do actually think of Sam as a friend, even though he did commit massive scale financial fraud. And so I'm not going to just like post all of our conversations, especially, and I'll never post anything that's off the record. Sam goes on and off the record. So I will like, I'm happy to vaguely talk about anything that he said that wasn't off the record. Just vaguely, he's said that like, he actually feels sort of stable since he's been in house arrest. He says he's felt pretty stable since then and doesn't feel that much different. But he's also says that he's also said that he feels sort of relieved now that sentencing is over. I mean, you've probably experienced that too. Did you feel relieved when you got your sentencing over, even though you found out you were going to spend several years in jail or in prison?
Yeah, because it's just like, it's like, all right, now I got a date. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a release
Yeah,
date. Now I
yeah,
got something to look forward to now. You know what I'm saying?
totally. Because
'Cause
before that, I feel like it's probably just a lot of uncertainty and
yeah,
anxiety.
before that is hearing all these crazy offers they trying to give you. Is like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like, from you scared, you going back and forth to court. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole process of court. You know, I broke it down in the other video. Is fucking annoying.
Totally. Fuck. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And that's what Gene said too. Like he was saying that like reality really sets in sentencing. Um, let's see. Does SBF have any comment on his Reddit shares that popped? Oh, does Sam have Reddit shares? I haven't asked him about that specifically, but if you guys have questions you'd think I should ask Sam, if there are good questions, maybe I'll ask Sam, and if he doesn't go off the record, maybe I can talk about them. I'm trying not to like just publish all of our conversations or anything though. Let's see. Any other? Oh,
Uh,
someone says G-Lock with his mad charisma could blow up on YouTube discussing prison content. Lots of interest in it. I think you should start doing that.
think so?
Oh, and someone just sent $20 on Cash App, so I'll send that to G-Lock afterwards.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, if anyone
We
sends money and if you, yeah.
we
Mm.
appreciate it, my hearties. Whoever sent that, we appreciate you, my heart.
Shout out to the person who sent over $20. If anyone wants to send any more, I'll pass it along to G-Lock. Um, let's see.
Who in prison has $1 million? It's a lot of millionaires in jail. All right,
Really?
it's a lot of them.
Hmm.
Especially in the feds, like, you know, they got a lot of narco traffickers and people in all different type of illegal things. You know,
Yeah.
from drug dealers, scammers, bank robbers. You got them all. You got everybody.
The president of Honduras was in jail with you guys. They were in the same unit as the president of Honduras.
Yeah, and he got a shitload of money.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's some high profile inmates in there. Some of them do have $1 million. I do think Sam is probably a little bit out of touch because he was giving G-Lock the advice of like, well, if you start with $1 million, you can invest it this way. But
That's a fact.
uh, um, okay, someone asked G-Lock, do you think Sam might receive a presidential pardon?
Yo, listen, I'm hoping. So I'm gonna say this again for the thousandth time. Joe Biden, when you leave this office, my heart, make sure you pardon my boy, you heard? Or I get tight for real, you
Pardon our boy Sam Bankman.
heard?
Personally, I highly doubt that it's going to happen. I mean, hey, it'd be kind of funny if he did, but I don't think that Biden is going to pardon Sam. I mean, he has nothing to gain from that at this point, but that'd be funny and entertaining. And G-Lock is
that's
rooting for it.
that's a fact. I'm a rapper. You got a deal for me? So
Oh, Don Ho just sent $25, and
thank
I will forward that money to G-Lock.
thank you, my heart. Gra, gra.
Yes. Thank you so much. That is so kind.
We love y'all.
Um,
Don't forget. Listen. Don't forget. Like we thank y'all for watching us like that ass, yo. Like for me. So like, share, comment, subscribe, all the above. You know what's up, yo. We love all of y'all for real, for real.
Thank you guys, truly. Someone asked, do millionaires have it easier in prison?
So so if you're not like, you know, a guy that's gonna really stand up for yourself, you're gonna pay your way through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna take care of the people. Like, it's two ways, right? It's some people is gonna come up to you straight aggressively and make you pay, or you just gonna be a smart guy, right? And take people that you think is tough and is gonna protect you, and you're gonna feed them and help them out, right? And it's just that it's a chess move, right? And a lot of rich people do that in jail, right? They'll take a bunch of young kids that don't have shit, you know what I'm saying, and they'll wing them, buy them commissary, you know what I'm saying, send them little money here, little money there, So now a young kid, what they would do? Damn, this nigga taking care of me. I got to hold him down. I got his back now. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Totally. Um, and I assume that people who are known to have a lot of money, people like Sam, for example, might get a little extorted in jail, and people might, yeah, try to get some money out of them to
that's
help
why I
them out.
hope. That's why I hope he goes so low. You heard? Because he
I
goes so
hope he goes
low,
to.
he's gonna be around a bunch of people just like him.
That would be great. I hope he goes to a low too, because I mean the guy is not violent at all. Someone asks, G-Lock, what's the dankest recipe you've made in prison?
What that means, Dingus recipe.
Like, okay, G-Lock, if you guys haven't seen this, G-Lock did teach me how to make hooch in one of our videos. You taught me how to make prison liquor in one of our videos. So what other things have you made in there? And if you guys want to watch that, I've posted it somewhere. But
So so look, you could like food wise, I'm thinking my favorite food.
you cut
My
out.
favorite food when I was in. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
good.
back.
You're back.
I My favorite food when I was in jail was I say I like egg rolls. It's not literally an egg roll. It's you get a ramen noodle pack, right? Some sausage, some mackerel, some cheese, stuff like a little seasoning. The soup it has seasoning, so you just take it out the flavor. I like shrimp soup, right?
Oh.
So I just season it like that, and you heat up the soup with the hot water 190. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you press it like this, hold it, let it get a little soft, pour it out. Then you take your meat and you just stuff it inside.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. That sounds like something I would make hungover free as a free woman. I would make that and eat that hungover. A little drunk. Get a couple shots in me and I will absolutely eat that. I would eat that sober actually. That sounds kind of good. Oh, well, so G-Lock, I was telling you that so I talked to Sam and apparently Sam the other day he spilled hot water on himself.
Damn,
So
that was the
that's
one. That was the 190, and that shit is super hot.
is it 190 degrees?
Yeah,
Ooh, so Sam recently in prison spilled some hot water on himself and he apparently got a couple burns. He had to go to the he hospital, infirmary, whatever, get some bandages, but he's fine. He's safe.
right.
I was a little concerned he could have been like beat up or something, but he's safe. He just spilled some hot water on himself. Let's see. Questions. Oh, someone sent 19 bucks.
Wow, thank you,
Thank you so much, Mr. Duck. Shout
Mister Duck.
out, Mr. Duck. I'll send it to G-Lock, okay, guys? Um, Someone says, G-Lock, what's the biggest change going from G-Lock, what's the biggest change going from jail to prison for Sam?
Okay, so I would say like one is that he's used to the people that he's around now. So he's gonna be around a whole new group of people, has to make whole new friends, relationships. He doesn't know anybody where he's going. For me, most likely. And I say that's the biggest step is getting comfortable again, because he's
Yeah.
comfortable right now. For
Yeah.
me. And the biggest problem is gonna be for him is fitting in. You understand? Like everybody, when you go to jail, it's already cliques. It's already people that have been there for years. I mean, when you go to prison, and you
Yeah.
know, he has you coming into their domain now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
like you've said that the people at MDC or the other inmates at MDC have sort of embraced him. Like they get that he's a little bit of a weird guy. They understand it and they've embraced him. No one's beating him up right now in MDC.
Yeah,
But now that
everybody
he's
loves
moving
him.
to Yeah, people did you say people love Sam?
Everybody.
Everybody loves Sam at MDC?
That's a fact.
That's a fact, guys. Everyone at MDC loves Sam.
He's a
And
good
I've
guy,
said
man.
this. Yeah, I mean, I like obviously he's guilty of fraud, but I mean, I've said time and time again, I've interacted with Sam multiple times in person. He's been nothing but very respectful and kind towards me. So I don't think it's unbelievable that people love him in jail. He's nothing but kind to us in person. So now he's going to have to transition and make a new friend group. And Sam is obviously not the most socially fluid or socially apt person out there. So he's probably gonna have some trouble fitting in with the gangs. He's gonna have to join a car. G-Lock was telling me he's gonna have to join a
Yeah.
car.
He's gonna have to
So,
fuck with his California niggas and the white niggas, like, you feel me?
yeah, they're gonna pull up on Sam, and he's gonna have
Yeah.
to try to fit in. I hope he doesn't get his ass beat.
Exactly, cold. He's tiny. He's little as fuck. Like, you know what I'm
He
saying?
doesn't work out.
Yeah, like
He's not
me.
lifting weights.
He's not getting stoned.
Yeah, you told me he's not lifting weights. He is taking jogs every day and listening to Taylor Swift and Katy Perry apparently.
Damn, come on, Mr. Duck. Why you gotta go there, bro? Like,
Wait, I didn't see it. Someone said, "Does Sam have a lot of friends in jail?" Okay, we did ask that. Um, uh, SBF got to do a cooking show from his cell. That's funny. Um, why don't I start an OnlyFans to help G? I'm never
why
starting an OnlyFans,
why
guys.
you don't start why you don't start on OnlyFans, Mr. Duck?
Yo, yeah, Mr. Duck, why don't you start an OnlyFans? I'm guys, I'll say it again and again and again. I'm not starting a fucking OnlyFans. Your girl has a college degree. I can't do an OnlyFans, guys. I have a brain, okay? Sometimes I'm not the smartest, I'm not the brightest bulb always, but
Yo, look, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this, right? From my experience with Tiff, like, feel me? She don't give me those vibes where she just want to be outside, get for me being a bad girl. Like she's a good woman, you know. And when she one day she'll find a good husband and settle down. You know, she's not like the rest of these girls. You know, she's not like Ice Spice shaking in the deli. Like that's not her. You know, you feel me, bro? Have some respect for her, bro. You know?
you better have respect for me, guys. Thank you, G-Lock. You're so kind. Yes, no, I'm not starting an OnlyFans. I honestly, I don't really actually give that much of a fuck about like this career online. I want to have a normal family one day. I want to get married. I want to have a normal family. I don't want my kids and their friends to be able to find nudes of me online, guys. I have too much respect for my future family and husband to ever have nudes of me online. So your girl, I know I curse a lot, I vape a lot, but like I'm not doing that shit, okay? So
Right,
shout out G-Lock. G-Lock knows me. G-Lock knows me in real life.
right.
Not that kind of girl.
What that means? He says, "G like you're based." What does that mean?
Oh, based is like a good thing. It's kind of like, how would we describe based? It's kind of like badass. You say what's on your mind. You don't give a fuck what people think. It's kind of it's a good thing. Let's look up based on Urban Dictionary. Based Urban Dictionary. Let's look up the definition. Uh, uh, a word used when you agree with something or when you want to recognize someone for being themselves, courageous and unique and not caring what others think.
Well,
That's
thank
you.
you, Stone. Thank you, Stone Rider. Thank you,
Hell
sir.
yeah. G-Lock is based. Let's see.
I say that.
Um, someone says, "Oh yeah, and that we have good chemistry. That's nice."
We
Um,
good friends for real. We really good friends. Yeah, we got a good friendship.
we are. I love G-Lock. We talk all the time. I check in on you a lot. Uh, um, let's see. Thank you. Someone sent us a cheer on Twitch. Shout out 416 popcorn. Poor Sam is clumsy that a hot water injury probably won't be his only one. Yeah, I
That's a
hope
fact.
so. Yeah, I mean, did anything else weird happen to? No, we've talked about this actually in other interviews. He didn't get beat up or anything, so that's good. Um,
Apparently, Sam is a Swifty. That's a fact. He's a Swifty. He loves Taylor.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I asked him something like
he,
something about
he,
Taylor Swift. Yeah,
yeah,
and
he really loves Katy Perry though. You know, y'all.
Sam said that he hasn't. He told me he hasn't met Taylor Swift. Well, when he responded in email, he was like T Swift, so he calls her T Swift, but he said he hasn't met her in person, but that he's FaceTimed with her before. So,
Yeah.
um, let's see. Is there anything else? Do you guys have any other questions?
Talk to
Uh,
us. What flavor vape is that right now?
this is grape blow pop. I don't know. You know me and my vapes. I'm always vaping. It's disgusting. I need to stop this one day, especially if I want to have children one day. I'd like to have kids. G-Lock already has kids. Congratulations. I'm jealous.
It, I have two sons.
Oh, that's so cute. I hope you get to hang out with them more often.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet, so I've been home, but I will though.
I hope so. I hope you're able to turn your life around, see your kids, start fresh.
Yeah,
And
I
now you
appreciate that.
you got me as your friend.
I know the vibes.
You know the vibes. Um, did Sam have a relatively normal childhood or was he super protected? I mean, I've asked Sam about his childhood and I've asked him if he had any childhood trauma, he said that nothing like necessarily really bad happened to him when he was a kid. So I don't think he was necessarily abused or anything like that. He did obviously say that he went through the normal level of bullying because he was like, well, of course you get bullied when you're like a math nerd, but he was like nothing super extreme, you know. So I'd say his
Mhm.
childhood seems relatively normal. He did just seem very isolated. He said he didn't really have many friends growing up. He never really connected with anyone. He never felt like he connected with people his own age. He connected more with adults even when he was a kid, apparently. So um, yeah, I probably have more on Sam's childhood, but that's what comes to top of mind. Um,
You, s- you said, hold on, let me ask you this question right here. You said,
yes.
here in VA, you have to pay like a dollar. So I was locked up in Virginia. You heard? I was in Riverside Regional Jail, and that shit was charging $3 a day, bro, by Colonial Heights in Chesterfield area. You heard that? It's $3 a day to go to be in jail. Shit was stupid. I didn't understand that shit.
Wait, they charge you to be in jail?
Literally $3 a day on my account. My shit was in the negatives though. You know how that shit go. Like $3 a day, like y'all niggas was bugging.
What the
Like,
fuck? I didn't know they charged you. That's wild. Sorry, I'm powdering my face. I didn't know they charged you to be in jail. That's a new fact that I didn't know.
but
Protected as fuck. G-Lock, you're gonna protect me if anything happens to me, right?
you know you safe for me.
Guys, do not fuck with me.
I know
Because
how
we
to
got
fight.
G-Lock.
Yeah, I know how to fight. So leave her alone.
You better leave me alone. We got G-Lock, we got Gene Borello,
Yeah.
ex-mafia enforcer.
Oh, you in Oh, you in Richmond? Yeah. I used to be in Richmond too, North Side and shit, Corbin Street and shit like that. Mhm.
Hey. Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. It's private. Okay. Any other questions?
Y'all like my tattoos?
I think your tattoo looks look cool. I'm sure it doesn't really help you in the workplace though to get a
Nah,
job.
shit don't help at all.
It doesn't help at all for work because G-Lock's trying to turn his life around and get out of the gang life. So I'm sure it's not helpful, but I think they do look cool. You rock the tattoos, G-Lock.
Thank thank you.
G-Lock's got a vibe. He's got a look. You got some good outfits too.
I
I
appreciate
liked,
it.
and you got like that blue jumpsuit when we did our first interview. That was cool.
Yeah, I'll be trying to feel me.
G-Lock, fresh as fuck. Why did I start to vape and what would make me stop? I used to smoke in college when I was at parties and drinking. I used to smoke cigarettes, not constantly. I wasn't like addicted, but at parties I would smoke cigarettes. And then vapes came out, and I was like, that seems like a healthier option. It's probably better for your lungs, but like the fact that I can now just
how
vape
long
inside.
how long you went to school for? Well, I what college you went to and how long? Like
I went to USC in Los Angeles. That's where OJ Simpson went to. Or so yeah, I went to USC in LA and I actually did 5 years because I had three minors. I got into USC for architecture and was like, I don't actually want to be an architect. So I switched to communications and then I added three minors, marketing, music industry, and design. So I had an extra year of school to finish all my minors. So 5 years at USC.
was you in a sorority?
I was in a sorority.
You
Sororities are
was?
fucking stupid though. It's fucking stupid. It's like it's very culty and like you if you're in the sorority, you get charged if you don't go to events. So if you skip a Monday night dinner, for example, you get charged to not go to events. So I think sororities are fucking dumb. But I was in one. Let's see.
Wow.
Hayward is the pit of the bay. Um,
Where you like more? Do you like um Vegas more or do you like
or
LA?
LA. I kind of hate LA. I mean, LA, it's just a pain in the ass to get around. I mean, it's like to look for parking, it's a pain in the ass. To drive around, it's a pain in the ass. And I feel like the culture of LA is very just everyone's social climbing and using each other. And that's cool. I know some people like just want to get their careers going, but I feel like it's like an unhealthy culture to live around. So I don't love Vegas, but Vegas is also cheaper. Maybe you could come move to Vegas one day, G-Lock.
Hopefully. Let's
Yeah,
see.
maybe you could. Do you like where do you want to live? Do you know where you want to live? If you end up getting the means and like consistent income,
I just want to get out of New York. Yeah.
yeah. G-Lock wants to get out of New York, and if we can help G-Lock, we'd like to get him some consistent income, get out of New York,
Listen,
because
I just want to change my life. You know, like I don't want to die. Like every day I
what?
come outside, for me, I risk a chance of losing my life. You know, like
Yeah, because you were in the gang life, so I'm sure that you have some
this is
enemies.
this is how it goes. I have a history. You know, I did
Yeah,
things to people in the streets. for me, and that's just never gonna stop. That's something that's forever. I'm not looking for problems no more, so I move cautiously. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I'm not walking around with a gun no more. I'm not doing these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Yeah.
get out. Like you said, like, I'm trying to get out that. You feel me?
I hope you do. I hope you're able to get out of that life and like it must be fucking scary. I mean, you probably have some enemies that are looking out and I don't know. I hope that we're
Type shit. Victor, the first thing I ate when I came out, I ate Chinese food.
mm,
Uh,
hell yeah. Yeah, now you're eating good. Are you eating good now?
Yeah, I be eating good.
Do you cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook.
What do you make?
I be making like I'm really more of a pasta guy. So I'm making like chicken alfredo all the time. But
Ooh.
I be making shit like regular. I'm Puerto Rican. I make white rice, beans, and shit like that, and fried chicken.
Hell yeah. Ooh,
Right?
that sounds fucking good. Well, when I come back to New York, G-Lock and I are gonna have some nice meals and drink. And
Yeah,
maybe Gene can meet us sometime.
yeah. He just flew back. Just
Damn it.
oh, I don't know if it's yesterday or Saturday, but he flew back
I missed
to.
him. Someone says you could be a chef in a restaurant. Maybe you could go. Maybe you could be a cook, a chef.
I'm with that.
That'd be
He said
cool.
he said it's G stand for George. No, G stands for G and Lock stands for lock. It's Glock, you heard?
Wow.
That's what it is, Glock. Boom. You know what that means.
Oh my god. Oh, you could open a food truck.
That's I so look. So one of my ideas when I get some money, so out here in New York, this is the city of hustle and bustle. So it's like icy that they sell out here, little ice. So yeah, so I'm gonna say little Brad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one of those and
That'd
have
be
one of my little brothers around driving that shit around. Yeah, for me.
Oh, that would be cool. That'd be fun. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. So we gotta save up the funds so that G-Lock can get an icy truck.
And like it's little shit like little vending machine. Like these things are things that's not expensive. You feel me? And it could get you a income. Like this is the things I be thinking about. You feel me?
That'd be great. That'd be awesome. We should try to figure that out.
He said life to change needs to start with name. Glock. I changed my name. You feel me? I changed it. My name is J Lou. You heard? But y'all all know me as G Lock. So you feel me? But I'm trying to get out of that already. I'm boxed in. I'm trying to
Yeah.
become a circle. You heard? I'm not trying to stay in the square. You know what I'm saying?
So now we're gonna start.
Um,
Well, he changed his Instagram name to the only J Lu,
yeah.
and yeah, trying to remove himself from that lifestyle. I just am used to calling him G Lock, so I've been calling him G Lock, but
You
J Lu,
go. You could call me. You could call me that.
love, much love. Um, yeah, food wise, yeah, we should look into food options. That would be good. Get good at perfecting that Puerto Rican cuisine, G Lock.
Yeah, I make some fire. Do you know how to cook?
I mean, I make like I don't know if I get a steak, I can put it on a pan and make a steak. But like
You,
I'm not,
wait,
I don't have any cool recipes. What?
you don't know how to make like food from your culture?
Asian food? Yeah, not really. I eat it. I don't know how to cook. I know my parents didn't raise me right.
What's your favorite food from back home?
I do like kimchi soups and stuff like that. I don't know. I eat everything, but I don't know how to cook anything. Hopefully, the man that I end up with could cook for me. I'm talking to someone. We don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm talking to someone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't want to get too excited though. No one get too excited about this, but I'm talking to someone. um
I wish the
G
best for y'all.
sorry, someone says G-Lock, we're rooting for you, dude. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sorority girls can cook. Well, in our sorority there was a chef, so we didn't have to cook. G-Lock can be Tiff's bodyguard, 100% protection.
That's a fact. Keep the
G-Lock, I'll
hand like
protect
this.
you. Fucking terrified. Imagine seeing me trying to protect you like a little Asian girl in front of you. Oh my god. Thank you, kid 32888. Um,
Where
the
we
world's
appreciate
your
you, kid.
oyster. So it's J. I'll repost your Instagram name. if anyone wants to follow G Lock or J Lou,
The word is
this.
your oyster, my friend. Thank you, my heart.
Hmm, hmm. This Victor guy is so convinced that I'm dating Sam. No, I'm not dating Sam. Sam doesn't actually even want to remain in contact with people on the outside because they said it makes it harder. He wants to basically feel as though the outside world doesn't exist because it makes it harder when you're in jail, especially when you're in jail. Glock said that he felt sort of similarly that it is tougher when you have something to miss, I assume. And
You
you were
feel
there for
alone.
5 years.
Yeah, you feel alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel alone. Honestly,
Yeah.
you try to block the word out, but in the end, you still need somebody to talk to. Like, for me, that's the
I'll
only
always.
way to really get through shit sometimes. Is by not calling home. For me, because
Yeah.
you're gonna get stressed out every time.
Sounds fucking hard. Hey, I'll
But
always be there to talk to Sam. We are not dating though. Um, a huge fan of my work and my coverage. Appreciate my insights. Oh, thank you, Nitin Gupta. Thank you. Very kind. Um, was I in Berlin? I wasn't in Berlin. Um,
oh, nah. He probably went to my Instagram. Nah, they play my when I was in jail. They played my song over there. At one of my boys' shows. You know? He's like some
oh,
lit rapper.
oh.
He
Did
said,
I bring
nah, he's crazy.
what? What? Who?
Yo, this guy, son.
What?
Nah, he meant like you bring some work in the visiting room. Like, did you bring him drugs?
Oh, I was like, I didn't bring Sam work. Is that drugs? No, I have never. I actually have not visited Sam in person. We're only in contact in email right now. So hopefully, I get to visit Sam when he goes to prison or in jail. I have not visited him in jail. Hopefully, eventually, I get to visit him when he's in prison. We haven't talked about it yet, but we're talking in email.
Mr. Duck, I'm gonna just say this: like, Sam is rich, bro. You heard? Like, that's all I'm gonna say. You heard? Dude, he don't got money stats. He got money everywhere. You heard? Like,
You
for
got
real.
money?
He's not a guy that cares about money though. So, like, for me,
That's funny. Someone says, "What's the plan to break Sam out of jail?" Unfortunately, I don't actually have a plan to break him out, but
un- unfortunately, that's not even in my thought process. You heard? But
yeah,
I hope you
we
get
don't
out.
do we don't do illegal things here.
All right.
Uh, um, hope I visit you if I go back to prison. His parents were his funnel. Yeah, he did give his parents $10 million, so that's what he's using for his legal defense.
Sheesh. I know he's
Yeah,
probably spent millions on his
I
lawyers.
bet, I bet, and he's doing his appeal, so that's gonna even be more money. Mm,
Wow.
God damn. Um, let's see. But
You
yeah,
drink the
any
water?
water?
Yeah.
Yes, just water. No alcohol this time. We did it. G Lock and I did a fun one where we were drinking a bottle of tequila. We'll do that again next time I come to New York. We can get a bottle of tequila, get drunk again.
All right, cool.
You can tell me more stories. You can teach me how to. You can do more prison tutorials. We should do a. We should do a little prison tutorial of how to make hooch.
I bet. I'm with that.
uh, I love G Lock. G Lock is wonderful. Um, does anyone have any final questions?
All right,
I'll
cool.
get off.
I ain't gonna lie, we've been on here for a minute.
I know. Okay. Any final questions, guys? Because yeah, we already filmed a little brief video before this. Maybe I'll smash both of these together. I'll smash our first video and our second video together.
Okay.
Um, a prison buster foundation for the youth. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Do you look? I really think that like people would be interested in hearing not only your prison stories, but also just like your upbringing, getting involved in a gang, stuff like that. I feel like you could make some videos on that and put them on YouTube. I feel like it'd be interesting for people to hear about.
Yeah. Sounds like something good for me.
And I'll try to help you if I'm able to.
All right. Yo, we about to get out of here though, guys. Yo, we love y'all. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your time. You know what I
We love
mean?
you guys. G Lock, love you. Missed you. It's
Love
been
you
too
too,
long.
man. We're gonna see each other soon, yeah?
Yes, I'll come visit New York sometime. And I mean, if you guys ever have questions for G Lock, send them over and maybe we can hop on more of these because I love talking to G Lock anytime.
All right. You right.
I love you, G Lock. Love you all, people. And I'm gonna send G Lock the donations we got so far. Oh.
Thank y'all so much.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a sec, G Lock. Bye, guys.
Uh